And we say good morning to you. We are broadcasting live on the road today at one of my favorite spots, the Eagle Center Antique Store in downtown Elizabethton. And so we love promoting antiques, love promoting downtown Betsy. And here we are on a Thursday, the 19th day, show number 2450. Yeah, 2,450th show. So we're on our way to 2,500. So obviously we're 50 out, 5 shows a week. So you can do the math. We're not that far away. So we're talking middle of April, probably somewhere along through April, May, or probably right around Mother's Day. So anyway, that's where we are. That's then. This is now 2,500s up next. Today's 2450 on the road to the Eagle Center. So congratulations. So we got high school basketball. We're going to talk about. It's tournament time. Busy tonight. Last night, Lady Cyclones lose to Daniel Boone. The guys win. Both qualify for the regional. And so we got a doubleheader on Saturday. The ladies will play Tennessee High at 3 back-to-back, and the guys will play Crockett at 4:30. So it's a double dip on Saturday starting at 2:45, audio only from Sullivan East High School. So it's here. It's tournament time. So we have spring. We're thinking spring here at the Eagle Center, one of my favorite stops in the whole wide world. Love coming in here every month, hanging with my little buddy, TT. That'd be Tammy Troutman. And again, voted Elizabethton Star and WJHL TV, and everybody loves the Eagle Center with good reason. Need to come in here again, 50 vendors, 2 floors, clean, cool in the summer, warm in the winter. It's here, and so it's be loyal, buy local, buy it in downtown Elizabeth. You know the drill. So let's get national anthem. We'll jump in. Tennessee won last night. ETSU's men won last night. Lady Vols play tonight at home at the Food City Centers. We'll take a look at all that, plus high school basketball. Again, some of the games played last night, and then we'll move right into a busy schedule tonight. And so it's here. It's tournament time. And you win, you keep trucking. Again, both Elizabethton's ladies and guys have qualified for the regional next week, which is awesome. So here we go. We'll tell you all about that with all the schools, not just Betsy. And so national anthem time. Who's going to do it today? Let's see. Yesterday was Loretta Bowers. Let's go down here and find, in honor. I'm not sure why. I only know she likes the guy. I think she does. But anyway, where is Chris Stapleton? Let's get old Chris on here. There he is. Chris Stapleton, the national anthem on the Tom Taylor Sports.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad strides and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular amongst birds singing up, yeah, through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, let's get in here and go with it. Let's see what happened last night in girls basketball. Daniel Boone, this is the regular season. They defeated the Lady Cyclones 72-50. They go to 26-3. Elizabethton goes to 14-12. And again, still playing on the tournament, starting on Saturday at Sullivan East. Dobbins went to the playing game in AAA. This is tournament play. They beat Morristown West, eliminated the Lady Trojans 54-38. Bill Francis' ball club now goes to 17-12 for DB. Unicoi County eliminates Happy Valley in the tournament. Lady Blue Devils beat Happy Valley, who finishes at 10-21 to beat them 50-39. And then Chucky Doak in an upset. Only 7 wins on the season for Chucky Doak. They played West Green, had 10 wins, and they beat them 39-37. So Chucky Doak eliminates West Green. So Happy Valley's gone, West Green's gone, and Morristown West season is over in girls tournament play in basketball. For the guys, let's go down here and grab that real quick. I know Elizabeth won last night. They beat Daniel Boone 57-49. So that was a regular season finale. That was a makeup game for the snow back a couple of weeks ago. So Cyclones at 13-14, Boone at 12-16, and so you now take on, the guys will play Crockett on Saturday, and the ladies will play Tennessee High on Saturday. We'll have both of those for you, audio only, from Sullivan East on Saturday afternoon, starting at 2:45. Back-to-back doubleheaders with the Cyclones, and again Tennessee High's ladies and Crockett's boys. And so at this point, the playing games will be tomorrow night. And so the Cyclones have qualified for the regional on both sides of the basketball, which is great. All right, so let's take a look at it. What's going on today? You have, in 4A girls basketball, starting the ladies first. Nothing going on today. So everything's tomorrow. It'll be Morristown East. Let's say they'll move to Morristown East. The playing game was yesterday, and so they will play Morristown East and Dobbins Minutes ladies at 6. Westridge and Science Hill at 7:30 tomorrow night at Morristown East. We told you the 3A tournament will be, the playing game will be tomorrow night. It'll be for the ladies. We'll say it's Crockett and Sullivan East will be playing. In fact, I know it is. Crockett and Sullivan East will play tomorrow night to keep their season going at 6 o'clock at East High School. Now, the 3A tournament for the ladies in District 2 starts tonight at Granger. Greenville, the number 1 seed, will take on Volunteers Lady Falcons at 6. Number 2, the Lady Grizzlies of Granger will take on the 3 seed Cherokee at 7:30. That's a really good district. And so that's going on tonight, the District 2 3A in Granger, which is where the regional is going to be this year. Then you go to single A girls basketball tournament play tonight. Number 4, Hampton, the Lady Bulldogs, in the playing game against number 5, University High at 6 o'clock tonight. We'll play that one at Happy Valley. And that's on the girls' side. Now, let's take a look at the guys. Who's playing where tonight? And the guys, the playing game for the boys in the 4A is tonight. Number 5, Morristown East, will be at number 4, Westridge. Brian talked about that the other night. Brian Moore, the voice of the Wolves, when he's on the show on Monday. So that'll be a 6 o'clock tip-off tonight at Westridge. Winner moves on, loser goes home. Then you have, let's see, in the District 1 2A tournament going on, it'll be tonight. Number 6, Happy Valley's boys will be at number 3, South Green at 6 o'clock tonight. Number 5, Johnson County's guys, the Longhorns, at number 4, Chucky Doak tonight at 6 o'clock. That's the opening round of the District 1 2A boys tournament. District 1 single A tournament at Happy Valley tonight. Coach Harden's University High Junior Bucks, number 4 seed, will take on the 5 seed Cloudland at 7:30 tonight. So there's your basketball for this Thursday. We're celebrating the birthday of Smokey Robinson. Remember Smokey Robinson from O-Town? Smokey Robinson's a birthday boy. Got 85 candles on his birthday cake today. So happy birthday to Smokey Robinson. And Virginia playing today. In the Cumberland District Tournament at UVA Wise, it'll be Twin Springs taking on J.I. Burton. And you've got also coming up today the Cumberland District Tournament. It'll be Twin Springs and Rye Cove and Eastside and Thomas Walker going on in Virginia boys basketball. So it is tournament time, as like Archie Bunker would say. It's Edith, it's tournament. It's tournament time. And so the Lady Cyclones and the guys will play on Saturday back-to-back, 3 o'clock and 4:30. We're going there at 2:45 with a broadcast audio only. You know the story. In postseason play, you can't do camera unless you pony up $250 a game, which is absurd, but I'm not going to get into all that. So that's per game, and that goes to the TSSAA just to give us the right to flip the switch on and show the camera video. So ain't happening. We're going to go audio only and paint the picture for you. So it'll be at 2:45, which I just don't understand it. I've never, and I guess I'll go to my grave trying to ascertain or figure out why in the world you would charge to showcase student athletes in Tennessee. So I just don't get it, but that's the rule. So it's $250 per game in basketball with the TSSAA, and so that's purely for the right to turn the camera on. So we're not. We're going to do audio only, and there it be. We're going to paint the picture for you. Dr. Minton will join us in that boys game on Saturday, and so Saturday double dip. It'll be the Lady Cyclones in Tennessee in game 1 from Sullivan East, and then game 2 will be, as we said, it'll be the Cyclones and the Crockett Pioneers. So good basketball coming up Saturday in a double dip. Both teams will qualify for the regional next week, so that's a good thing. All right, quick break. We'll be right back. She's here. She's in the house. She would be TT, Tammy Troutman, set owner of the Eagle Center. Are you here? Are you there? Where are you? Oh, there she is. She's right over yonder. She is a proud, what do you call her, Mimi? Grandma? What's your nickname? Mimsy. Mimsy? Mimsy. So Mimsy, what's Tim's name? Mimsy and Paul. All you just want to walk in and say, how's it, and get ready. So, and 35 minutes later, we're still going. So, and that's okay. That's what we grandparents do. So, I'm in the same boat. I've got 2, and so it's good stuff. All right, Tom Taylor Sports Show, show number 2450. We're 50 away from 2,500. We're going to have the big celebration. So we're 50 shows out, which puts us probably mid-May, somewhere through there, to do our 2,500 shows, and we're going to roll into 3,000. And after that, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I am going to set a goal for 3,000 if the Lord lets me do that. All right, quick break. We'll be right back. She's here. We'll work her in. It's her show. It's her place here at the Eagle Center in the Tom Taylor Sports. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabethton, great antique store. Why come shop at the Eagle Center?
We just have so many unique things that tell a story, that add character to your home and conversation, and there's something new to look at every single day. Every time you come in, you won't see the same thing twice, and it's just a good place to shop for those unique gifts.
What's the saying you always use, the cliche?
Things tell a story when people no longer can.
That's it.
We have a building full of things that are just designed to tell stories.
Absolutely. 2 floors, over 50 vendors. Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday.
Closed on Sundays for the Lord's Day.
That's right.
And you have gift cards too, right?
We have gift cards available.
Yep. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabeth, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Be loyal, buy local, and shop at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethton.
Thank you, Tom.
One of our great sponsors on Cyclone Football, again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursing.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, she's in the house. Mimsy.
Mimsy. Do you know who gave me that name?
I have no clue.
And Jack Henry might change it, and if he does, that's fine.
Yeah.
Vicki Cole.
Really?
Isn't she the sweetest lady?
She's a sweet lady, yes.
Yeah, so if she said Mimsy, then Mimsy's it.
Yeah. Jack Henry. How old is Jack Henry now?
He is 2 months old.
2 months old.
Actually, he's 2 months old today.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Happy birthday.
On the day we celebrate, he was born on the same day as Smokey Robinson, the Motown guy. He's 85 today.
That's not bad.
No. So you're going to go see Rod in April, right?
I am.
Oh yes.
If he lives that long.
If you
You know, he's got one foot in the grave.
okay, well, what do you say to that? So
But I love him. I'm
Yeah.
his biggest fan, so
Rod Stewart's in Knoxville in April, right?
Knoxville, that's
Yeah.
right.
How close are the tickets you get? Are you like right up on the?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Doesn't matter.
No.
You're gonna be in the same
I
building,
got him
and
for Christmas. I don't even know. I haven't
it
even
doesn't
looked.
matter. Doesn't matter.
His concerts are so great, though, no matter where you see it.
Yeah.
You know, they have the big screens and stuff. You can see him all over the place. So,
I've got a concert DVD from him in the Royal Hall. I think's the name of it over in England. It's an incredible show. So,
oh, yeah.
and Ronnie Wood's coming in, and
I wonder if Daniel Grindstaff's going to be there in Knoxville.
oh, is he?
I said, I wonder.
Oh, I'm sure he will be.
That'd be awesome.
I need
If
to
you
ask him
let
that at
come
church
on
Sunday.
stage
Yeah,
and do Forever,
Forever Young with him with the banjo.
Oh, that would be great.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah.
For
And
those of
then
you who
if Daniel
don't
could
know,
get me backstage.
there you go. There's
I'm teasing.
there's what we're
Kinda.
working on there. So
Kinda.
I'll mention that Sunday and I see Daniel at church.
Yeah,
So
do that.
so if you don't know what we're talking about, Daniel Grindstaff, local bluegrass, he's awesome.
He is awesome.
A
And
banjo
he's
player.
just a great guy, too. A
Mhm.
good guy and his little family. So sweet.
So he took Rod Stewart's song Forever Young and took it to the top of the bluegrass charts, #1 in the country. And Rod Stewart reached out to him and met him and all that, and so it was a really cool thing. So Rod Stewart will be in Knoxville in April, and maybe, just maybe, he can hook up and meet this one here.
Or, yeah.
Would you go bananas if you got a chance to meet Rod
Oh,
Stewart?
I would go bananas.
Go bananas.
Yeah, I
There you
wouldn't
go.
even know my name.
No, be Timmy
Yeah.
Troutman.
Tamsy,
Mimsy,
Mimsy. I don't even know.
You didn't say I'm Tom Taylor, so
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm Tom Taylor.
I just want to meet you. So you never know.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, let's talk springtime. It's here. We're thinking
Almost.
spring.
We
Oh, yeah,
hope.
we got to think
Yeah,
spring.
we hope.
Every day is closer to spring. We're inside, what was it? It's March 20th, so what's today?
19th.
19th, so we are 29 days away.
Yeah.
29 days away from spring on the
We
calendar.
can make it.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, we're going to make it. So raining outside right now, we need it. February showers will bring those springtime flowers. So here we go. Hello, Ronnie Woods. How you doing, sir? My dear friend who's a fantastic basketball official, Jim Smallwood, Vaughn Campbell, would be junior, Jacob Phillips, Steve Shipley down in Middle Tennessee. Thanks for watching. So here we go. Show and tell, springtime.
Spring.
I love doing this. This is cool. So
Nothing says spring like a watering can.
like a little watering can, and it goes for.
Sorry, I thought I had something in there. It's heavy. Sorry about that.
I was going to show it, but apparently I wasn't ready to show it. So would you?
I was just looking in there to see because it was heavy. When
Oh, I know
did
what
it.
you were
Then I
doing.
thought, did I put something in there?
I don't know. I don't know. So this segment's not starting well. $16 for that picture right there. So okay, all right. Let's go with.
And look how pretty that is.
That's a spit-tune. I
That's
love
an
that.
enamel picture.
There's an enamel picture.
It's beautiful.
It
The
is.
coloring, you probably can't see it, but it's like a better yellow.
Mhm.
It would be beautiful with a floral arrangement, a spring floral arrangement. No spit.
Spit tune,
No
20
spit. No spit.
We'll use it for a vase.
Floral arrangement.
There we go.
Yeah.
No spit tune.
It's cute as it can be.
Is Tim watching?
Maybe. It
Yeah.
depends on he's
Busy.
busy.
He's a busy man. His insurance company rocks right up there in the corner.
One of his girls that he works with she's down on her back, so we're hoping that she gets better, but she's out this week, and so he's having to work a lot
So
harder than he usually does.
normally does. Yep.
Check these out.
Fishing lures.
Just got them in.
Love it.
I had some a long time ago, and then we sold out, and these are hand painted by Jimmy Enzer.
Wow.
Aren't they beautiful?
Is he Jimmy Enzer I go to church with?
Yes.
I didn't know he did that.
Jimmy and Tarina?
No,
Maybe Jimmy Jr.
it's Jimmy Jr. then.
Yes. He paints those, and they're gorgeous.
Yep. $8 for that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Gorgeous.
Hand painted.
I guess you can use them or you just put them up on the
no,
wall.
yeah. Tim uses them
Oh,
all
okay.
the time. Yeah.
$8 for that one.
Tim and his buddy Anthony go fishing all the time,
All
and
the
they
time.
use a lot of Jimmy's lures.
Now, here's another one. Says, but there it is.
They're
Another one.
beautiful. So I've got about 2 dozen right now.
$8 a pop.
Just in time for fishing season. I guess fishing season never goes out, does it?
No, it's year round. So after investigating, Tennessee's not the only state charging to do video of high school games. Well, I know that. So some are bringing lawsuits. Yep. So point to all this is what we're saying. We can't do the camera in the tournament now because it's the TSSAA charges $250 a game to do a camera, which is absurd. So that's what he's talking about because we just got through telling we'll be audio only at the tournament. unless you want to write me a check for $250. But here's the best part: football playoff game every Friday night. If you want to do video, you write a check for $750 a game. The TSSAA. What do you get out of it? Flip the on switch and the camera. That's all we get. So nuts. But anyway, we're going to do audio Saturday the game. Lady Cyclones and Tennessee High. Then the boys will play Crockett. And we'll do audio only. So there you go. It's ridiculous. We're promoting student athletes in Tennessee. And the cool thing for me when I do these games is that the other team's parents and grandparents, I get texts saying, thank you, we live somewhere out of state, can't watch my kid play, my grandson, my granddaughter. That's what's in it for me.
Yeah.
And so they are not letting us do that. But we'll do it audio only. We'll have a good time. All right, here we go. Bunny rabbit, Easter.
Oh, we got the sweetest bunny rabbits.
Oh.
My vendor number 19, that bunny rabbit's name is Claire.
Little
Isn't
Claire.
she cute?
Oh, it is. $24.99 for the Claire the bunny rabbit. Can I put it inside the spittoon? There you go, right there.
If you must.
There you go, just temporarily. So
There's another one.
little bunny, and this one rocks on for. Oh, his price tag would be $19.99. What's his or her name?
I don't think she has a name, but she's got that little fur boa. She might be Lola.
Oh, that's a Mimsy right there.
You think?
Oh, no question.
I don't know. This next one looks more like a Mimsy.
Yeah, well,
This is a primitive
don't
bunny.
say it, Tom. Just let it go.
We have the primitives.
Just do the show and tell.
And we have the country bunnies, and we
Yeah.
have the cutesy bunnies. So any kind of bunny.
Yep, $24.99 for that one right there. So these are all available here at the Eagle Center.
Yeah.
Now you have a Pokemon grab bag.
Listen, a lot of people don't know that we have Pokemon. Pokemon cards are hard to find. So my vendor that does the ball cards, he has baseball, basketball, had just brought in a huge new selection of football, and now he's doing Pokemon. So they've been a big hit already. The kids are loving them, even grown kids that are still collecting Pokemon.
$3.95
Yeah.
inside the Pokemon grab bag.
Yeah.
So
You can't see what's in there.
no, you can't.
That's
Doesn't-
why it's called a grab bag.
That's it.
You just grab it and
See what's
open
in
it at home. Yeah.
It's like a little scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
See, she was worried that she wouldn't be able to do the segment but we're working through this because
Well, I'm trying to man the store
Yeah.
and talk on their
Yeah.
YouTube
there's somebody checking it.
or Facebook
Both.
at the same time.
You are, and you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
So, and there's somebody getting ready to check out yet, so we're good. Is there anything else you have over there?
Yeah.
Keep rolling.
Easter baskets.
Things tell a story.
When people no longer can. Now,
People-
these are vintage baskets.
Wow.
So they're not the plasticky ones you're going to get at Walmart or Dollar General, wherever you get your Easter baskets. These are genuine, woven, hand woven, vintage baskets, and they just have a great look to them, don't they?
Yep, with a little grass in the middle.
Yeah.
So, how much does this
you
go
know,
for?
Start an heirloom. The baskets range between $12 and $20.
There you go. So there you go, folks.
Start an heirloom Easter basket that you can pass down.
Jack Henry will be doing Easter egg hunts here pretty
What
soon.
about this one? I could put him in that one. I could actually set him in that one.
And take his picture.
Yeah,
That'd
and
be
I might
cute.
do that later.
That may be very cute. His
Yeah.
first Easter in the basket.
Look how cute this one is.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that is.
That's a nice basket.
Remember when I was at church camp, they taught us how to do this, how to weave, how to make baskets.
So that might have been the one you wove at church
No,
camp.
I'm just going to, no.
Did you sign it?
No, I didn't make
Look
it
on
through.
the bottom and see if it says TT.
Yeah, TT. Yeah, it
Church
did.
Camp,
Yeah.
Summer of what?
Summer of 1843. So, but you look at this, look how, I mean, somebody literally had to do this.
It's so cute.
It is very, very well done.
The shape of it is unique.
It is.
So,
Price,
yeah,
price on that is
Get a vintage. I think that one's 20.
$20.
Yeah.
All right here at the Eagle Center, downtown Elizabeth. And be loyal, buy local, buy it in Betsy. Have anything else?
Yeah.
Let's work in one more. That young lady will wait just one more till we get through one more little show here. We're doing show and tell.
I brought a couple of
Baby
vintage
blankets.
Baby blankets. This one is actually a Brahms mount,
Too cute. Let me show you this one first. This is
Okay.
a crochet baby blanket.
handmade.
30, 40, 50 bucks. Nope. $12 for that.
It's very well done. Very
Oh.
pretty.
Somebody actually, I mean, obviously they made
Yeah,
that. That
yeah.
is, look at that, how neat that is. The pastel colors and the design.
And this one's
okay?
a woven one as
All right.
opposed to the crocheted one. So we have old things, new things, and all things in between.
How many booths?
We have 48 vendors.
48 vendors.
The downstairs is looking great. We've got it full, and people are just loving it. And Of course, the upstairs people are bringing in their spring items, new items. It's fresh, looks great. I'm very pleased with them.
The heirloom quality Brahms Mount pastel plaid cotton baby blanket.
Yeah.
It's 50 or 60 bucks. Nope. Look at that.
And
$24.
that's something that you could hand down, you know.
Oh, absolutely. And it's heavy too.
Yeah.
Good quality. So that's
Could you imagine ever being that small, Tom Taylor?
no,
You think you were ever in a small blanket like that?
no,
No.
no. I was
You were
told
a king size
I was a
comforter.
large baby. I was told that, yes. So, in more ways than one, he's just a big baby.
Big old baby.
Big old baby.
Yeah.
So, you're not supposed to go along with that. You're supposed to defend me. But
I think it sounds pretty accurate.
I love this lady. She's awesome. She's now a grandmama. Jack Henry, 2 months old. So,
sweet.
she goes by Mimsy, and Tim hubby goes by Paul. So there
Now,
you go.
and if he wants to change that someday, he can.
Sure.
You know, we don't know what he's going to call us.
No, and it won't matter.
We don't care.
I promise you. Being a grandparent, you don't care what they call you. Just when they give you a hug, get ready to go out with mine tonight. My girls.
How are you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take them out to dinner. And
You're so good to them.
just find out what's going on in the world. One's
Yeah.
20, one's 16, and they're going like this all the time
Yeah.
on the move. So
Yeah.
I've got them corralled for a dinner tonight. So I'm looking forward to being with them. So whether they're 2 months old or 20 years old, you grandparents know out there ain't nothing like them.
Yeah.
So wonderful time of your life to get to be a grandparent. Is there anything else you have over there, dear?
Not right now.
All right. Gonna
I'm
come
gonna
back a
take
little
care
while
of
and do it
this
again.
lady. Yeah.
What is since we've been here Christmas, so here it is February, got to Valentine's Day. So last time I was here, you were telling me Pyrex was hot. People were looking for Pyrex.
That's still going. Have you heard of Grandma Core?
Grandma Core,
Yeah.
C-O-R-E.
So it's like decor that your grandma had.
Nope.
So anything that came from Grandma's house is hot right now.
Really?
Yes, anything.
So we're cycling back through.
Yeah.
Everything's coming back around.
Things that you and I, that our moms had in her kitchen in the 80s, 90s, these girls are loving it now, right now. So we can't keep geese in, we can't keep mushrooms in, we can't keep all the grandma core, the bows, the butterflies, the bears, the hearts, all the stuff from the 80s, 90s, it's back.
So one time we got in here, we started talking about shabby chic.
Yeah.
Is that something they'd be looking for?
Kind of.
Kinda, sorta?
Yeah, that's kind of on the way out. The farmhouse look is kind of on the way out.
So the grandma core.
Grandma core is in. Yep.
And so
Not my fave, but yeah,
So
it's in.
so anything that would be in your grandma's kitchen back
Yeah.
in the day.
Canister sets, yeah.
Okay. How about old kitchen appliances?
I'm
Like-
sure.
like
bread
the-
boxes. Bread boxes
Bread
are
boxes?
hot. If
What's
you
it-
have a bread box, I sold a bread box last week. I had it on the counter. A lady came in. She said, I'm going to send this picture or show this picture to my granddaughter. Within 3 hours, it was gone. Gone.
Really?
Yeah. Bread boxes are hot. And do you remember those big wooden like bins that people put potatoes in? And like men would make those big wooden potato bins, and they would kind of wood carve the word potatoes
Across
or
the front?
trash atop. Those are crazy.
Really?
Yes.
Red hot?
People love them.
What about when I was talking about kitchen appliances? The thing I used with my grandma.
The egg beater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the little thing with a little
Yeah,
handle on
I
it.
mean,
Those
yeah.
kind of things. That's grandma's kitchen.
Yeah. Maybe not that old of grandma.
What about old clocks? Old wall clocks?
Clocks, yeah, especially if they have decor on them like ducks, geese,
Yeah.
butterflies. Yeah.
Grandma core.
Grandma core is hot.
All right. At the Eagle Center.
Yep.
Social media, how do we find you?
Facebook, we are Eagle Center Co-op.
Right.
And Instagram, we are Eagle Center Antiques.
Yep. And if you were here at Christmas or January, whatever, the vendors are constantly bringing in new stuff, right? All the time.
Oh, yeah, all the time. Yesterday, I had 3 vendors come in and work on their booth. I'm sure there'll be some here today. Yeah,
It's the name of the game.
it is.
Think spring. We're 29 days away from spring.
That's right.
And it feels like it out here today.
I had a big snowman in the window made out of a chenille bedspread. He was so cute, but I took him down in hopes that that will ward off all the snow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're done with it.
Yeah, we're finished.
Think spring. All right. See you back in a little while.
All righty.
Thank you, lady. All right. If you are on medications and you're going to the XYZ place and they jerk you around and you go back 3 or 4 times and it's over and over, they're not ready, and I know this happens all the time because when I go down and talk to Eric and Lingerfeld, they deal with this all the time. So almost on a daily basis, they're converting people from the big box stores to Lingerfeld Drug Center. Here's how easy it is to move your prescriptions down and let him take care of it. Take care of it for you on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Very simple. It happens every day. Tell us how we can do it.
Yeah, all you got to do is give us a call. We brought 2 yesterday, actually, but you just give us your name and your birthday and tell us where your prescriptions are at right now, and we'll call that pharmacy, get everything brought over. A lot of times people are nervous about moving because they're afraid something doesn't have refills or something can't be transferred. And when that's the case, we'll call those doctors, get you new prescriptions, and take care of everything, really. It's like the people, one of them we had transferred yesterday, said they'd been trying for about 3 days to get medicine refilled, and just wasn't happening, and was frustrated and asked if we could do better, and called, got everything transferred. Took maybe 15 or 20 minutes, and we had to call the doctor on one, which waiting on doctors can sometimes be a little time consuming, but they got that called in, and by the afternoon we had everything ready for her.
Here you go, folks.
So,
it's just that easy. If you're not happy where you're getting your prescriptions filled, come to the Lingerfeld Drug Center. The phone number to call and talk to you about it is?
it's 423-542-2138.
There you go. One of our great sponsors right here of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Get your prescription changed to a mom-and-pop pharmacy that still cares about their people and still wants to give you 100% customer satisfaction. It's right here at Lingerfeld Drug Center beside Carter County Bank in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
The greatest labor-saving device of the 21st century is here. It's the revolutionary grocery delivery service from Food City, powered by Instacart. It's perfect for busy professionals, moms on the go, or anyone looking to have more free time. Just shop online for the same fresh meat, farm fresh produce, and all your grocery needs delivered straight to your door. Visit FoodCityDelivers.com.
Back in the Tom Taylor Sports Show, got a young lady in here that collects brooches. She's found a bunch of brooches here at the Eagle Center. She's stocking up on the brooches. So it's really neat. I ran into somebody the other day that collects salt and pepper shakers to the tune of, she said, hundreds of salt and pepper shakers. So you just never know. I do refrigerator magnets, and this young lady does brooches. So pretty cool. All right, top 25 college basketball, just basketball, college hoops in general. Last night, Nate Ament, 29 points, career night. Tennessee blows out Oklahoma by 33 last night, 89-66. Hello, Brenda Grindstaff. Hello, darling. How you doing? Tennessee 19-7 now, 9-4 in the SEC. Never trailed, held a double-digit lead for most of the second half. The Volunteers now won 3 straight, 7 out of the last 8. They'll go to Vanderbilt in Nashville on Saturday. Felix Acapara made 5 dunks, finished with 18. Jacoby Gillespie out of Greenville at 16. Dwayne Brown off the bench at 13 for the Vols. Tennessee plays the number 19 Vanderbilt on Saturday. And so for Oklahoma, they fall to 13-13 on the season and 3-10 in the SEC. All right, East Tennessee State goes to Greenville, beats Furman last night. The Buccaneers behind Milton Matthews' 18. They go to 20-8 on the season, 12-3 in the Southern Conference. Brian Taylor scored 17. Cam Morris had 12, and so the Bucks get a big road win last night on the road at Furman in Southern Conference men's basketball. Top 25 last night. I watched some of this one, and Arkansas, they should have won the game twice. At the end of regulation, at the end of the second overtime, they blew it. Arkansas on the road, losing to Alabama. 25th ranked Crimson Tide beat the 20th ranked Razorbacks in double overtime, 117-115. It's a heck of a game, but Arkansas should have won that game. Vanderbilt got upset last night. Missouri knocks off the 19th ranked Commodores in Missouri, 81-80. Other winners last night, 5th ranked UConn beat Creighton by 7. It was 14th ranked Georgia blowing out Georgia Tech. The Cavaliers beat them by 26 last night. You had 17th ranked St. John's over Marquette by 6. 8th ranked Kansas defeats Oklahoma State by 12. Oh boy, the Goyles are here. The buff chicks are in the house. The flag football girls are here. 8th ranked Kansas beat Oklahoma State by 12. Girls, look around here for a few minutes. See, I'll be with you in just a second. 23rd ranked BYU beat Arizona, beat them, I should say, by 7. 4th ranked Arizona over BYU. 23rd ranked Cougars went down. Arizona got them by 7. Illinois, 10th ranked team in the country, blows out Southern Cal by 36, 101-36. And 11th ranked Gonzaga beat San Francisco last night by 21. Again, Lady Vols tonight against Texas A&M. 6:30 at the Food City Center against the Lady Aggies of Texas A&M. We're here at the Eagle Center downtown Elizabethton on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Then you have tomorrow in Top 25 basketball. Saturday, we'll take care of Saturday tomorrow. We'll be at Food City and Gray tomorrow. But the 3 tomorrow night, 8th ranked St. Louis. 8th ranked St. Louis hosting Virginia Commonwealth. Number 7 Purdue will play host to Indiana tomorrow night. And the only unbeaten team in college basketball, the Red Hawks of Miami of Ohio, the number 22 in the country, they will play host to Bowling Green tomorrow night. So that's what's going on in Top 25 college basketball. Tennessee, the big win, 33-point win over Oklahoma. So the Vols have won 3 straight. They're getting some mojo. They'll go to Vanderbilt, who got beat last night. So they're going to be not happy, losing on the road to Missouri last night. So the Commodores will entertain the Volunteers on Saturday in Nashville. And again, the Lady Vols tonight against the Lady Aggies of Texas A&M, as we said, at the Food City Center in Knoxville at 6:30 tonight. We're live here at the Eagle Center. We've got young ladies in here. See, there's one lady bought brooches. Tammy, what did this young lady buy? The French Honeybee. It's a French bakery in Johnson City. Downtown, East Main Street. The French Honey is what you said? Oh, the French Honeybee. That's awesome. A French bakery. When's opening day? In May? The French Honeybee in downtown JC. Another be loyal, buy local, and buy it here in the Tri-Cities. The French Honeybee. I love it. So she's here buying some decor to put in her store that's going to open up in May in downtown Johnson City. See? The previous lady's buying brooches. This lady's buying French goodies to put in her decor for her French bakery. Is going to open up downtown in Johnson City. That's pretty cool. So, Tammy, what's this young lady buying? Greeting cards. 3 different things. Brooches, greeting cards, French decor for the new bakery in downtown JC. You just never know. That's what's in here. And that's who's in here. We got 48 booths upstairs, downstairs. Got a waiting list. And so it's voted the #1 antique store in the Tri-Cities by the viewers of WJHL TV, and understandably so. She does a great job. Again, upstairs, downstairs, 48 vendors, 2 floors. Why is it the Eagle Center? It used to be the old Eagle 5 and Dime here back in the day in downtown Elizabeth. And so pretty cool stuff. All right, we've got Milligan flag football. They're here. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are here. And so we're going to get a chance to meet them. The defending national champs, they open their season. They're getting ready to take out of here tomorrow to go to Georgia. They open up the season tomorrow on the road for Coach Ryan Witten. So the Lady Buff flag football team. Love talking up to these girls. They're a hoot. I see them at the Milligan basketball games. They want to come be on halftime. We put them on. Anytime we can put them on, we put them on because they are cool ladies. We like talking to them, and they join us coming up next. We're here live at the Eagle Center downtown Elizabeth in the #1 antique store. Voted in the Tri-Cities with the viewers of WJHL. Milligan flag football next on the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Hey there, neighbors. Todd Houston here with the Elizabethton Church of Christ, wishing you a very happy new year and a wildly successful 2026. I'd like to invite you to come and get to know our family here at Elizabethton as we are seeking to be more like our Lord every day. We're no perfect people, but we're a people that love the Lord and love you. We'd love to get to know you. If you'd like to join us, our times are at 10 and 11 a.m. on Sunday, 6:30 p.m., and then again Wednesday evening at 7. You can find us on Facebook or at elizabettoncoc.org.
Steins with a special song. Take it away, Axel.
The Eagle Center is right downtown. The second block is where we're found. We have crocs and clocks and a lot of things. Tools and glass and shiny rings. Coins and books and mirrors too. All these things just waiting for you. Beautiful furniture and much, much more. You gotta come visit our store.
Back in the Tom Taylor Sports Show, show number 2450. We're on our way to 2500. We're going to get there, too. We are joined by these young ladies. I love having them on. We've got basketball on Sunday. When they come back on Saturday after winning down in Georgia, we'll have them on Sunday. We got a doubleheader. Tennessee Wesleyan, the final games at home for the season. It's a makeup for snow back a couple of weeks ago. So we got Tennessee Wesleyan at 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock on Sunday afternoon to wrap up the regular season. So when these ladies come back from where we're going this weekend?
We're going to Bruton Parker.
Bruton Parker, Georgia. Open up the season. You are?
I'm Bridget Kaiser.
Bridget Kaiser, number
3.
Number 3. I said, did y'all practice today? You said we were out at what time?
5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m. inside the Ryder Center for Athletic Performance. So that'd be Coach Witten's grandfather, of course, a brand new facility here in Elizabeth and for everybody, and even the Milligan Flag football team. What do you do at 5:45 in the morning?
We do some footwork drills, we lift, and then today we were doing some ball drills and going through just a walkthrough of everything that we need to know for this weekend.
When you guys leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yeah. So you got practicing today? Was that it?
No, that was it. We had the rest of the day off.
Yeah. 5:45 this morning. Coach Witten had them inside the RCAP and putting them through it. So you see Lisa Baker said she had the pleasure of doing your all's football pictures.
Yes.
I'll have them posted tomorrow. Is she not awesome?
It was so much fun. It was awesome.
She's a great lady.
Yes.
So I call her movie star. She just rolls her eyes and does this and just walks on. But so what position?
Quarterback.
Quarterback.
Yes,
QB, ready to go. So at 5:30, you guys practice this morning. 5:45. So your fall camp or preseason get ready for this has been pretty intense, hasn't it?
Yeah, but we all work hard, so we get through it together.
Mm-hmm. How many girls on the team? Ballpark number?
26.
26.
Yes.
So it's the fastest growing sport in the country, and I'm going to let each one of these girls kind of talk up some of the basics. So it's kind of like traditional football, but it's not, right?
Yes.
Similar, but not totally the same.
Yep.
So the playing field is not the regulation football field, is that right?
Yes, it's 80 yards.
80 yards instead of 100.
Yep.
Sideline to sideline, is it the same or is it smaller on the sidelines?
It's smaller, 40.
40?
Yeah.
All right, so that goes probably from the numbers.
Yeah.
Right on the field, where you see on the field the numbers. Let me show you, like, this is the new football field we got. So, wait a minute, let me go to. So you go from the numbers to the numbers, as you saw on the new diagram for the new stadium, new field they put down, new turf, and then you go 80 yards instead of 100.
Yep.
So, and how many folks are? You got 26 on the team. How many are on the field at one time? 6.
7.
7.
Yep.
Okay. So offensive unit would be you, obviously the quarterback. Who else?
Center, running back / blocker,
Mhm.
and then receivers,
Mhm.
slot receivers, wide receivers.
Well, how'd you do last year?
We did really well last year, 21-4. We won the B bracket national championship, and we just made massive improvement.
So they say that just, well, we were national champs. It's like, we're national champs. It's a big deal. I love it. You went to Kansas City, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So how many years you been at Milligan?
I'm a junior, so 3 years now.
3 years?
Yep.
So how has the program improved? I know the wins have gone up dramatically, obviously, from 10 to 21 to, see, the first year you had what? 3 wins? I think is what he told me. Then you got 10 wins, and last year you had 21 wins in the B-level national champions, Milligan Flag football. So from your side of the coin, how has it changed the Milligan Flag football over the 3 years you've been there?
We just have people who keep, like, in our program who bought into all the hard work and what we're all about. So we have good people around us, especially, Coach Witten. He pushes us to be the best that we can be. So Every year we're just going to keep improving because we have the right people.
How many touchdowns you throw last year?
75.
You're lying to me.
75.
75 touchdown passes? Hold still. Whoa. Put it right here. 75 touchdown passes. Who caught the most? Who was your number one receiver? Remember?
Probably Krista Quinn.
Krista Quinn?
Yep.
All right. So your home opener is next weekend, right?
Yep.
Yeah, not this weekend. They're down in Georgia, but next weekend, which would be the 28th, I guess. I'd have to look. But so you're going to Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do this every time we talk to you guys. We got two more ladies to talk to, but on the schedule, the one we circle is who? Campbellsville. There you go.
I don't even like saying their name.
It just gets me fired up just to mention her name. I love it. All right, so one more time we come. Once you guys, and you're playing the games, by the way, at Citizens Bank Stadium, the home game. So you get a chance to come here to Elizabeth and see the defending national champ Milligan flag football team.
It's a really nice field, too.
Oh, gosh, it's a nice field.
Yeah.
We want people in there raising Cane and with what's those things? What do they do? Those soccer things? There's a great big long thing. Ooh.
Oh, the horns?
Those horns.
Yeah.
Bring those and buzzers and cowbells and make it a tough place to come play. And we're going to cheer you guys on, not this weekend, but next weekend. But this weekend, you head to Georgia.
Yes, sir.
All right, go get it.
Thank you.
All right, number 2, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Not number 2. Number 13.
Number 13, but number 2 in the interview process. Here she is, number 13. Tell everybody who you are.
That's right. I'm Abby Lynn Priest, number 13.
Yep, and where are you from, dear?
I'm from Georgia.
What part?
I'm in Cumming, Georgia, so about 45 minutes out of Atlanta.
What class, what year?
I graduated high school in 23 and hopefully graduate college in 27 and then have a master's in 28.
Yep, so you're a junior right now?
Yes, I
Yep.
am.
And you're majoring in?
Business management.
Forgot to ask what you majored in. Sports
Bridget
management.
is a sports management major.
There you go. So you guys are tight, aren't you?
Yes,
It's
we
a
are.
tight-
Bridget and I are roommates.
Oh, boy. So that's
Yeah.
awesome.
We're really close.
Buds. You're buds.
Yeah.
That's great. So what position you play?
I play slot receiver and safety, and then a little bit of linebacker.
Yeah. So they're Ryan Witten's girls because he's the head coach and the defending Level B or Class B national champions. So you can't stop saying that because there's only one in America, and it's at Little Old Milligan University. It's awesome. So were you part of it last year?
I was. Last year, unfortunately, I tore my ACL, but this year is my comeback year.
Yeah. But you were in Kansas City with them, right?
I was in Kansas City, yep.
So what was it like to go out there? Who did we beat? Do you remember?
Who was it? Oh, yeah, William Woods. That's right. The green team.
The Green.
We don't like green in
We don't like
Tennessee.
green. Yeah. The green team, William Woods. So,
Yeah.
so did you blow them out? Was it close? Was it a blowout?
It was.
Good
It
game?
was a good game in the middle, but we took over about halfway through. They knew the game was over.
Oh, did they not?
Yeah, they did.
No. Now, you guys, can you talk? And do a little trash talk? You talk a little? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Girls do a little trash talking. That's all I need to know. So
Yeah. Personally, I don't really trash talk. I'll maybe get a penalty or show you with my game.
just that's it.
Yeah.
My father used to tell us, he was right, we had 4 boys, he said, you don't have to ever say anything. When you're walking off the field, just point to the scoreboard.
That's
that
right.
says it all.
That's right.
We beat you and you lost and you don't even got to talk any trash. Scoreboard does all the talking.
Yep.
So your position again is?
Slot receiver and safety linebacker as
Did
well.
you catch any touchdowns last year?
Not last year because I was out, but I did freshman year, and I will this year.
I like it. So when you room with the quarterback, you guys got any special plays designed just for you? Like,
No, but we definitely have some special celebration. Little dances and
little
everything
dances?
like
You
that.
guys
Yeah,
got-
yeah.
I love it. So what's your favorite pass to catch? Over the middle, the bomb,
Actually, yes.
down and out? Which one?
A dig route right over the center.
Right over the center?
Work through all the defenders, wide open in the middle, take it for a touchdown.
So let's educate the folks out there. It's the fastest growing sport.
It is.
So when you say flag football, are the flags in front and back or on the side? Where are they on your body?
In college, there's 2 on the sides of your hips.
Okay. Well,
And your belt stays on.
So I'm defending. You catch the ball over the middle in the dig route, and
Yep.
I start chasing you. Once I grab and pull the flag, I have to have it in my hand or just pull it out of
Nope, just pull it. I mean, if you're nice, you'll give it back to us.
your right.
But
You just pull it out of the belt and that stops
Yep,
the play?
Yep.
Okay.
Plays over.
What happens if I pull it and you don't like the way I pull it out of your belt? Can you get a little testy on that?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, see, I would probably just grab this, try and pull you down as
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. As long as you hide it well, no penalties, you'll be good.
Got you.
I've tried it a couple times.
Gotcha. There you go. Now we're coming clean here.
Yeah.
So how many officials are there on the field? I don't three?
Four.
Four?
3 or 4, it depends.
So you got 7 on the offensive set. You got a quarterback. Who else? You got to have a center,
You got a center, and then you have 3 receivers and a halfback.
3 receivers, and a running back.
Yeah.
Okay. So does the
Yeah.
defensive team, can they rush? Can they come in and try and rush the quarterback?
They sure can. We all start a yard off of the ball, so the defenders will start off a yard from where our ball is.
I got you.
Then you can send as many as you want to the quarterback, pretty much.
So you can flood it. You can do an all-out blitz, and if you don't pick, I mean, you probably picked up see all of them coming at you, but if you get it to her, there ain't nobody. She runs. I mean, they all send all. There's 6 or 7 on their side too, right?
Yeah.
Defense. So if the defense sends 7, has anybody ever done that? Just an all-out blitz? I wouldn't. That'd be really stupid because
No. I think the most common we've had was 2. Yeah.
the bring 2.
Yeah.
So once she catches the ball, can she go? Can she fly? She got speed. So if you blitz and they throw it to you and you catch it, you're gone.
Gone.
See ya.
Gone. Yeah, you won't see me
Watch
until
it.
I'm in the end zone.
What'd you say?
You won't see me until I'm in the end zone.
There you go. Watch my tail light down the field.
Yep, exactly.
That's awesome. How did you end up in Milligan?
Coach Witten, he's a great recruiter. He came down to Georgia, took a really long trip down there, met me, met my family, and then I loved the community around here, what they had going on, and I was sold the day I was on campus.
Milligan campus is beautiful, isn't it?
It's very pretty. Everything around here I think is beautiful. More than what we have in Georgia. It's pretty flat over there.
So what's your uniform number? Because home opener's next weekend.
13.
13.
Yep, that's right.
Thanks
Thanks
you,
for
dear.
having us.
Oh, absolutely. We love
got one
promoting you.
more.
Got one more. Number 3 coming in. Not uniform number 3, but interview number 3.
Number 11.
Number 11. And you are?
Samantha Ursa.
Samantha Ursa. Where are you from, dear?
I am from South Florida.
South Florida. What part?
Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
So
like
how did
Sunrise.
Samantha get from Lauderdale to little old Milligan University?
I reached out to Coach, sent him my highlights. He liked what he saw, and he recruited me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's 26 girls on the team. I know you got them from Georgia, got them from Florida. We interviewed some girls earlier in the year. I think they came from Pennsylvania. They're all over the place. Joycey?
Oh, yeah, we have California, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think about Milligan, which is 1,200 kids, nestled between Johnson and Elizabeth, and they got kids from all over the country coming in and play flag football. So where did you play in high school? What was your school?
Western.
Western?
High school.
Western
yeah, I
High
was
School?
in Davie.
Mhm.
Davie, Florida.
Yep. So what's your position you play?
I'm the center.
Oh, you are the
Yeah.
center. Okay. So when you snap the ball, if you got people rushing, do I go around you? Do I knock you down and get to her? When you snap the ball, what do? You just stand up and block, or?
Well, so I can block, but he normally puts me in a route, so I can also be
You can go out and
an
catch.
option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because in traditional football, the center stands up. I mean, he'll snap the ball and he stands up and blocks,
Yeah.
protect the quarterback. In this case, which is different than flag football, you can actually go out for a pass. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
That
fast?
too. I'd like to say I'm
Does
fast.
she have
yeah.
wheels? She got wheels. Got wheels. So
Yeah, it's hard to get me
hard. Oh,
close to the ground. Yeah.
compact.
Yep.
A low rider. That's
Old
cool.
Faithful.
So what'd you want? What'd you say?
She said Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. There you go.
Faithful.
Old low rider to the ground. So
Yep.
you're out at 5:30 this morning practicing.
Yep.
Got the rest of the day off.
Mhm.
What you majoring in?
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice. You want to be a cop someday, or what you like to do?
No, I want to go in the CSI. Yeah.
Cool. Doing investigations.
Yep.
That's neat.
Yeah.
So we got him from Georgia, Florida, PA. I love it. Coach Witten, he's awesome, isn't he?
He's the best.
He is the best. So what's the scouting report on the team you're playing tomorrow or
The what?
Saturday? Scouting report. What's
Scouting report.
I mean, does he go over?
Yeah.
You what?
We're ready to have a good game.
Yeah.
And
I mean, what's their? Are they fast? Are they quick?
they're like Coach has said, the quarterback's very elusive. So and they have a bunch of people in the back. So we're just working our way to know what to do on defense for that. But I think we're pretty set.
Trying to educate people get on flag football. So what is an average score? If you had to average it out, I mean, is it 20 to 10? Is it 44 to 45? 43? I mean, is it typically high scoring or not?
I mean, it depends on who we're playing. Depends
Okay.
on the game,
Okay.
really.
So generally speaking, it's the opponent. It's not an automatic.
Yeah.
We're going to score 80 points a game. It all depends on your opponent.
Yep.
Okay. How long are the quarters?
12 minutes each.
12 minutes?
Yeah.
Running clock or just regular 12 minutes?
I think, yeah, it's a running clock.
12 minutes running. So you play 48 minutes running clock. That's cool.
And then we have a halftime.
And a halftime, and then we have a celebration afterwards because we are defending national champs.
Yep.
You'll probably get tired of hearing about that, but we're defending national champs, and we're ready to do it again. So you feel good about this year's team?
I do.
All right.
Feel great about it.
All right. Do I get my picture taken with you guys again? Oh, I love it. So we'll take a break. I'll get my picture taken with Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and then we'll send them on their way. I appreciate Coach Witten setting them up. He'll send me a text every week and go, "Can I get my girls on?" He's all about promoting you guys. He loves you guys.
We love him.
During the high school football season, I'll go up and talk to him about the Cyclones. We're talking Milligan flag football. He likes talking about his girls. So, and we appreciate that. And the proof's in the pudding. National champs, depending on, is it level B, class B? What do you call it? B bracket. B bracket national champs. Pretty impressive, folks. All right. So you guys will play on the road Saturday in Georgia, and the home opener is next Saturday at Citizens Bank Stadium. So we'll let you know next week more about that. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We got more for you. Again, Samantha, Huey, and Dewey. I love these girls, and they're always willing to come. That's the thing I like, too. You don't have to drag them. They always want to come. And then when we're doing the Milligan games, I want you over there bragging about the win because we're going to go win, right?
Yep.
We're going to kick it and take names. All right. We'll be right back after this. Tell us why. A lot of real estate companies out there. Why David Collins and Collins and Company?
Well, we service before and after the sale. I think that's a big thing. And follow through on phone calls. I think, and I have a lot of people just comment on how professional our website is, how professional our agents are, and what we do, and how we follow through with things. For instance, I'm not telling the name of a real estate company or anything like that. That's had a buyer that bought one of our houses through another agency, and she just called me. She said, my agent didn't show up at closing, didn't bring me any keys, we didn't do a final walkthrough. That's pretty sad. And, I just want to let folks know, you come here, you're going to get service, follow through. We're going to work through with you, follow you through the process, help you through the process. You don't have a lender. We've got lenders we recommend. Attorneys for closing we recommend. And you get full service here.
End of story. Full service. Phone number to call?
423-543-5741.
A 97% closing ratio, folks. Collins and Company, great sponsor of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken. Literally, the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A market salad is that the chicken is super juicy and the apples can be a little tangy, also a little sweet as well. So there's just a ton of different flavors. It's just so good.
Sweet young ladies, I tell you what, I enjoy talking to them all the time. They're good kids, and that's what they are. They're kids, and so they are full of vim and vigor. And they, of course, they got the Ryan Whitten look. They got the Ryan Whitten approach to ball games. Like, we're just out there for one reason. They call it the big dub. They're going in for the big dub. That's good stuff. All right, we're live here again at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabeth. Let's take a look at some Major League Baseball. The Braves. Not good news for Spencer Schwellenbach, the pitcher. He's going to go under the knife, and it's not good news for Atlanta. Also, the other pitcher they've got problems. He's got problems too, from a standpoint of injuries, and that would be Hurston Waltrip. So the Braves not providing a timeline for either starting pitcher, but they've got 2 on the shelf already. Both will open the season on the 60-day IL, the injury list, which means they'll miss the first 2 months of the regular season. So the Braves have to go find somebody. Lucas Giolito is out there. That may be the guy to go get. So he's still there, and so he's still available. He went 2020 and 2025 went 10-4, and so he's still out there as far as a possibility. Maybe a 3-year, $161 million deal is what they're talking about. So anyway, Lucas Giolito is still out on the market to be had, and the Braves need starting pitching. So I don't know what's down on the farm for Atlanta, but Spencer Swellenbach and Hurston Walter are going to be on the shelf for at least 60 days. So you got 2 of your frontline starters. You got to go find somebody, do you not, to replace them, and you do. So we'll see what the management does. And first-year manager Walt Weiss starts the season with 2 of his big guns on the shelf, which is not that good. Not good at all, as a matter of fact. So to let you know, it's here. Spring training starts tomorrow, the games. Yankees at Baltimore, Kansas City and Evan Carter and the Rangers will take on Kansas City. The White Sox and the Cubs tomorrow, Arizona and Colorado, and San Diego and Seattle. So spring training games start tomorrow in Major League Baseball, which is a great sign that it's not that far away, nor is spring, nor is the regular baseball startup of the season that far away either. All right, on a sad note, if you're a Steelers fan in pro football, Mike Wagner, former Pro Bowl defensive back and a key member of the Steelers' Steel Curtain defense, passing away yesterday at the age of 76. Spent his entire career with the Steelers, over 10 years. Over that span, he was named to 2 Pro Bowls and helped Pittsburgh win 4 Super Bowls in 6 years. Went into the Steelers Hall of Fame in 2020, Mike Wagner. So we lose him at the age of 76, the great Steeler defensive back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Passed away yesterday again at the age of 76. Now, starting up on Monday, if you like comic books, starting up on Monday is a comic book extravaganza online auction. Hundreds of comic books starting at $1 a bid. And they've got all kinds of them. Go to the website collinsandcompany.info and check them out. Online comic book auction starting on Monday, goes to the March the 3rd. Hard to believe we're talking about March already. Somebody go the day was January, and so March is right around the corner. But you've got starting on Monday, goes through the March the 3rd. Here it is. Go to the website, look at it even better. This just gives you a shot at it. collinsandcompany.info. And so we would encourage you to do that and take a look at what is available there in that auction. If you like comic books, they've got Star Wars, Marvel, Disney, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic books, Mirage Studios, Gold Key, Dale, Charlton, Archie comic books. So I'm not that big of a comic book person per se, but if you are, that's where you want to go to check those out. It starts on Monday, but you can look at them now. So that's a good thing. Now, see you Sunday, ladies. You want more? I'll be right back. I'm going to my car to get some pens because the queens want the pens. Okay. Huey, Dewey, and Louie want pens. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to the break and go get them some Tom Taylor Sports Show pens. What? The things I do for these ladies, I'll tell you. We'll be right back after this. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit T-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. Tell us why. A lot of real estate companies out there. Why David Collins and Collins and Company?
Well, we service before and after the sale. I think that's a big thing. And follow through on phone calls. I think, and I have a lot of people just comment on how professional our website is, how professional our agents are, and what we do, and how we follow through with things. For instance, I'm not telling the name of a real estate company or anything like that. That's had a buyer that bought one of our houses through another agency, and she just called me. She said, my agent didn't show up at closing, didn't bring me any keys, we didn't do a final walkthrough. That's pretty sad. And, I just want to let folks know, you come here, you're going to get service, follow through. We're going to work through with you, follow you through the process, help you through the process. You don't have a lender. We've got lenders we recommend, attorneys for closing we recommend, and you get full service here.
End of story. Full service. Phone number to call?
423-543-5741.
A 97% closing ratio, folks. Collins and Company, great sponsor of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. Back on the Tom Douglas Sports Show, went and got them tumblers, and they went bananas. That's cool, those ladies. Here's what they got. Got these hot off the press. Just got them back the other day, so I gave them those, and I gave them, these are really cool pins, too. I like these pins a lot. So, Tom Douglas Sports Show pins, they got those, too. So they were, she said, we're going to go down and win for you. I said, okay, just win. I don't care who you win for. Don't win for me. Just go down there and beat them. It is, again, pretty impressive stuff for a school the size of Milligan to go be the defending national champs. Look, we'll give him props in large part because it's Ryan Whitten. He is a tremendous coach, and those girls love him. I can tell you that. They'll do. I mean, they're up at 5:30 in the morning over there doing practice today, getting ready for the game. So they'll do whatever it takes. United States in Olympics, they beat Sweden last night in overtime, 2-1. The men's hockey, they will play Slovakia in the semifinal tomorrow. The other one will be Canada and Finland. So it's a chance for the Americans to skate for the gold in the Winter Olympics in the men's hockey. They beat Sweden last night in overtime 2-1. So we continue to do well. We were still currently third in the medals in the Winter Olympics behind the two, as you would expect, Finland and Norway, two, I guess, winter countries, for lack of a better term. So, but we're doing well over there and kicking it and taking names, and we love it, the good old USA. And so, had some people over there on our team go over there and complain about our country. No. No, you're wearing the stars and stripes. You go over there and defend our country and give it 120%. Don't use the sports as a political platform. Just go over there and play and be glad you're an American from the greatest country in the world. And so our hockey team, the women, are playing for the gold, and the guys now are in the semifinals tomorrow against Slovakia. And who's on the other side of the bracket? It's Canada and Finland. So, of course, in the hockey, kind of like the World Baseball Classic next month in baseball, a lot of the hockey players are current National Hockey League players, while the NHL has been put on hold to the 20th, which is tomorrow night. And so they, a lot of the guys in the hockey competition in the Winter Olympics are NHL players playing for their respective countries. So there you go. All right, if you're a fan of Cooper Flagg, the guy that came from Duke, from the Duke Blue Devils, and now he's with the Dallas Mavericks, his jersey worn in his first game, in the first half of his NBA debut, fetched $1 million from Sotheby's, the auction place. $1 million somebody paid for Cooper Flagg's basketball jersey. Are you kidding me? It's a record for a Flagg collectible and a record for a jersey sold to an NBA auction. So Cooper Flagg's basketball jersey fetched $1 million. Pretty cool. So that was, and the previous record was $762,000 by Victor Wembanyama, I should say, from the San Antonio Spurs. So Cooper Flagg's rookie jersey sold for $1 million. That is amazing. So that somebody would pay that, but there you go. NFL news, less than 2 weeks after winning the Super Bowl, the Seattle Seahawks are up for sale. The estate of Paul Allen has put it up for sale. It should be a record price for the NFL franchise, topping $6 billion for the franchise. And so they're looking for someone to own the team. Allen passed away back in 2018 of cancer, the former owner. His sister Jody has controlled the team since he passed away. Allen, who co-founded Microsoft with Bill Gates, again passed away. And so, again, the estate of Paul Allen selling the Seattle Seahawks are up for sale for $6 billion. So we'll see who ends up with that and see what that does for that franchise going forward. You know, sometimes when people buy it, they strip it and bear it out and just go bare bones and don't do a whole lot. And then some others, when they buy a franchise, they pour more money into it, make it better than it is. So we'll see how that goes. Major League Baseball Players Association. You know, we talked yesterday with Mr. Baseball. There's a chance for a work stoppage after this season. Well, in large part, it'll be to the Major League Baseball Players Association how they're going to do to avoid a strike for next year. Well, we told you Tony Clark resigned because he had an inappropriate relationship with his sister-in-law. Okay, so anyway, that's a whole other story. I ain't getting all that. So, but anyway, he stepped down and resigned. So they got to have somebody to lead the organization. So they tapped yesterday Bruce Myers, the interim executive director, to represent all the baseball players. Basically, what they do. He's 64 years old. He served as the union's head negotiator since 2018, so he knows what he's doing. Meyer was promoted to deputy executive director, the number 2 guy in the organization behind Tony Clark in 2022. So it's not like it's guys coming in doesn't have a clue what's going on. He does, and so he'll be in charge of trying to avoid a work stoppage and representing the players of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association. So they got a guy that's going to step up and help out and try and resolve it and avoid a work stoppage after the 2026 season. So that's where they are. Golf this weekend, where we at the Genesis Invitational in California, and Pacific Palisades, California is where they'll play that one this weekend of the PGA Tour. The Genesis Invitational starts today in California. We'll let you know how that goes tomorrow, and day 2 of the competition. After day 1, they'll be in California. We will be at Food City in Gray tomorrow, the Food City Friday. So that's what's going on there. All right, one more. On the auctions, we talked about the comic books. Now, here's one that ends on Saturday. Sports Card Online Auction Event. They've got Paul Skeens, Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge, Michael Jordan, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, Patrick Mahomes. These cards are available again by going to collinsandcompany.info. They're start out at $1 a bid. I guarantee they're $1 a bid now. In-person signed memorabilia. Sealed wax for the Rippers. I have no clue what that means. Sealed wax for the Rippers. Wild card and low numbers. Again, we mentioned some of the folks that are in this auction. Sports card auction going on with David Collins at collinsandcompany.info. That's where you want to go and check that out. So that's what's happening there. All right, Tennessee wins last night. Lady Vols tonight. Joseph Taylor's in the house. We're going to put him to work, see what he thinks about the Vols and the Lady Vols and football and Joey Aguilar and what's the very latest. And we got spring practice not that far away, and baseball and cranking and softball's cranking. And so we got lots going on in the land of the Volunteers. Mimsey's here. Mimsey Troutman, which should be Jack Henry's grandmama. She is in the house. It's her store. We'll take a break and be right back, and we will talk to Joseph Taylor right after this on the Tom Taylor Sports. Signs with a special song. Take it away, Axel.
The Eagle Center is right downtown. The second block is where we're found. We have Crocs and clocks and a lot of things. Tools and glass and shiny rings. Coins and books and mirrors too. All these things just waiting for you. Beautiful furniture and much, much more. You gotta come visit our store.
Tom Taylor Sports Show. A lot of jewelry stores. Why should we trade any time of the year at the Jewelers Bench?
Well, because you get customer service. We're there to help and with anything you need. You get personal service. Anytime that you need to talk to the jeweler, he's there to talk. And we treat you like family.
Yep. You're not just another person coming in. You actually take interest in these people.
We do.
Yep.
We do. And it means a lot.
Absolutely. And you're typically open 6 days a week. And
Yes.
so 7 days you're closed to be the Lord's Day. So how do we find you on Facebook?
So we're Jewelers Bench on Facebook and Instagram, and then we have a website, jewelersbenchtn.com.
And the magic phone number, just to call them.
Is 423-542-5600.
Call them anytime. They're there, and you'll get a live body.
Yep.
Great sponsor of the Tom Bailey Sports Show and Cyclone Sports, the great folks at the Jewelers Bench in Elizabethton. Moving things around. He's drinking out of Tammy's cup. Tammy comes and says, move this and get this. And I was like, okay.
I get down here and I hear the way she treats you, and I feel like I need to just join in.
Thank you. She treats me like a redheaded stepchild, doesn't she?
She does.
Oh, yeah. I get chewed on the whole – every break I'm getting chewed out about something. So you're talking too loud or this or that. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. So, but we love you. Why don't you come back next month? Okay. I think it's like I'm a punching bag. For every 30 days, she takes out her yah-yahs with me.
You know, everybody needs somebody they can take out their stuff on.
She wears it well, I can tell you that. So, and we're joking. She's a great lady. So, how in the world are you doing, sir?
Oh, life is good, Tom.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Yeah.
The Vols played well last night. They just dominated that game, start to finish. Probably one of their best 40 minutes altogether. Won 7 out of 9. You know, the 2 losses to Kentucky, those sting because you had the big leads. But I feel like that they're finally putting it all together. I like what I'm seeing out of the men Vols for sure.
They won 3 in a row, and they'll go to Vanderbilt on Saturday. Vanderbilt got beat last night, upset by Missouri at Missouri, so they're going to be probably stinging. They're going to be mad, and the Vols are coming. They won 3 in a row. Amen had a career night last night. Akapar had a good night. Gillespie had a good night. Brown had a good night off the bench. So
Gillespie set the school record with steals, 8.
In one game?
Yep, that's the new record. He was all over the place, and he had, I think he ended up maybe with 8 assists as well. Just probably his best game, and he didn't have a ton of points, but he was doing more point guard stuff, and he said after the game that he felt like he could go for more steals because the guys behind him had his back on the help defense. They're finally. I think I like where they're headed.
Feel good about them?
I feel good about the men Vols.
See, he says men Vols. The way he put the inflection on the men, he's not so sure about the ladies. He got Texas A&M tonight, 6:30 at the Food City Center. They laid an egg against Ole Miss the other night, and that was a makeup game for the snow. So it's they got 3 games this week, and this is number 2. This is another big test tonight.
Another big test. They should be able to handle Texas A&M. I don't see them struggling too much tonight, but you'd like to see them win one ranked game. Just to show us that you can do it or be competitive for 40 minutes. They were competitive against Texas, so that was good to see. But then you back that Texas game up with laying an egg, like you said. So they're totally inconsistent.
Well, and they are polarizing either good or bad the fan base. Either you're for them or you're against them. And so some say she can't coach. Some say, the more's coming, the more help's coming. They're a young team, and so she's getting a lot of good recruits coming next year. So depending on who you ask, some say she can't do it. Some say just give her some time. So what say you?
To me, it feels like that when she had to kick Whitehorn off the team, because that you had to do it, that really messed everything up chemistry-wise for the team, and it made freshmen have to have more leadership roles that they probably weren't ready for because you were dependent on her to kind of be the head coach on the court. Well, you kick her off right before the season, and you're in scramble mode. Mm-hmm. So I think that played a huge factor in everything. I'm willing to give her a couple more years. I feel like if she keeps building these good recruiting classes and brings in the right transfers, then she probably can get it done.
Ruby was the go-to girl.
Yeah,
wasn't like she was just a flunky. She was one of the keys to the team, and she had to, as we know, had to boot her off right as Joseph said right before the season started. So all the chemistry and all the preseason and everything you'd worked on and the dynamics of the team just suddenly changed. So, but you may be out there going, well, you need to adapt. I mean, it happens all the time. You got to next man up. Well, that's true to a point. But when you have one of the top players, if not the top player, that got unceremoniously booted off the team, it changes everything.
Oh, it sure did. And you're looking at the two twin freshmen. They seem to be two of the more vocal players on the team. They probably weren't expecting to be the vocal leaders of that squad, but they've kind of grown into that role. So it shifts everything around when you lose your key player, your point guard, your coach on the floor type player. So I mean, it is also mid-February, so you'd hope you'd have figured it out by now, and they're still trying.
You played and I played, so when you got a freshman that's kind of the leader in the locker room, the upperclassmen sometimes either can go with that or go, no, we've earned that. You're the young kid coming up or young lady coming up, so we're not ready to give it over to you yet. So sometimes the underclassmen being the leaders in the locker room, it can work for the team or against the team.
Absolutely. And this particular Lady Vol team, if you watch their body language, it just fluctuates all over the place. Sometimes you're like, wow, these girls really love each other, love being out there. Sometimes it looks like they wish they would be in anywhere but the basketball floor. So I feel like that you just have some really interesting personalities on that team that sometimes put it all together and a lot of times don't put it all together.
6:30 tonight, Food City Center. The Lady Vols and the Lady Aggies from Texas A&M. So we'll see what Tennessee can do tonight. And then they've got a trip to Oklahoma on Saturday or Sunday. So it's and they got LSU looming on the horizon. So and their schedule, all the big games this year have been on the road. I mean, they've had at LSU, they've had to beat South Carolina, had to go to UConn. So the biggies on the schedule, the marquee matchups, you will, have been on the road.
Yeah, and they haven't been able to really put a full game together against one of these really good teams. But the good thing about their schedule is you have plenty of chances to put one together.
Yep, we're here live at the Eagle Center. They keep coming in here. This place hops all the time. We love it. Again, be loyal, buy local, buy in downtown Betsy, where we are at the Eagle Center Antique Store. It's the Eagle Center because it used to be the old Eagle Five and Dimes. They just kept it and made it the Eagle Center, and that's where we are. And it still looks.
I did not know that until just now.
Mm-hmm. You go down the steps, and it looks like the old. I mean, nothing's changed inside the store. The old Five and Dime downstairs, and so it's 2 floors, 48 vendors, and a waiting list. So it's a cool place, and we appreciate them letting us come in here and be with her once a month. So. Joey Aguilar, heard anything updates on him?
I hadn't heard anything. The judge said that he would rule in quick order, but so far I haven't heard anything. So he's still deliberating or making his case or whatever judges do.
Look real quick and see if everything's popped up today. So
glad I don't have a lot. Yep, I don't have a lot of experience in the judicial department. I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, let's see here. Anybody? Nope, nothing there. So nothing yet. Of course, Joey Aguilar's status may not be national news. It is for us here in Tennessee, but it may not. But I didn't see anything, and you would think you'd hear something.
Yeah, we would know on social media or something by now.
Yep. So he said, I'm going to rule very quickly what's going to be tomorrow, a week tomorrow, since Aguilar went before the judge to see. So I'm thinking the longer he drags us out, is it good for Aguilar or not good for Aguilar?
I have no idea.
So
I don't know. It sounded, because people were kind of like live tweeting or live social media and the thing, and it sounded like the judge may be leaning towards not granting him the TRO, but who knows?
Yeah.
It's a complete crapshoot.
It is a crapshoot.
Yeah.
So sometimes I think, okay, the longer they wait to make a decision, it's good for this person, or it's not good for the person, and I can't get a feel either way.
I can't either. And the judge is a season ticket holder at Tennessee, a Tennessee alum, so you'd think you'd stack the deck, so to speak, but the way he was talking, it wasn't going that way.
So I made fun of the Alabama situation with Badecchio because the judge is from Alabama. He's a big donor. Of course, he took himself off the case. I made fun of the Mississippi Trinidad Chambliss because that judge was a graduate of the Ole Miss School of Law. Well, this isn't any different in Knoxville. And the judge, UT guy, big UT fan, so it's the same thing. It's a good old boy thing down there, too.
It is, but the funny thing about that Mississippi case is when that judge made his ruling,
he was crying and weeping and celebrating.
Yeah.
That was unlike anything I'd ever seen in a courtroom.
Yeah.
That was wild.
He let his personal emotions kind of show there a
He
little
sure
bit,
did.
to say the least. So what's the ball football team doing right now? Winter workouts?
Winter workouts. They got the strength and conditioning coach from Indiana, like we talked about last time, and he is working them boys. They have trash cans set up all over
in the event.
In the event that something were to
throw up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Little extracurricular activities.
There you go. We had those when we played.
Yeah.
We had salt pills. You ever had to take a salt pill? Oh yeah, looked about that big. Seemed like it. And you ate a salt pill, and it would increase your sweating capabilities because you're getting ready to run. And we ran and ran and ran again. Hang on. Excuse me, a lot of talking. And so, yeah, we had salt pills back in the day.
Salt pills for more sweat, like you weren't even sweat enough,
That's it.
Let's get more.
And believe you me, they worked. This is a big old thing of salt. Is what it was, a salt pill. I mean, it was nasty. Oh, you had to take it with water and swallow it, and you just kind of watched your body just magnify the sweating possibilities, and it worked. I'm not sure why they did it now, looking back. Why would you make me sweat extra than I'm already doing?
That's what I was just sitting here thinking. Like, you were already going to be sweating, so why?
And I ask people now about sweat pills, and they go, "We've never heard of that." Maybe just been a West Virginia thing.
Could be, and it seems dangerous, really, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because you're sweating all that out, and you're going to get dehydrated. You probably risk people passing out and all that stuff.
Oh, we did. We did pass out.
Yeah.
And we puked. So, oh yes, we did. So, and we ran the steps, and then he would turn the heat up in the gym and make you wear those old gray sweat tops.
Oh.
Not not the vinyl or whatever they wear now, the rayon, whatever it is. These are the old thick gray sweatshirts with a hood on it. Run, boys! Turn the heat up in the gym, and away you go, eating salt
pills,
eating salt pills, and sweating and throwing up, and sweating, throwing up, and just you come out of practice, look like you've been in a car wash. You were just soaked, everybody. So I'm not
West
sure
Virginia
why they
boys
did that.
are just built different.
Oh, we're wired different, all right. So I'm not real sure looking back, really, when you analyze what the goal was. I don't know, but we did it, and I'm still here live to talk about it. So there you go. All right, so what else going on? Softball's having a heck of a run, aren't they?
Softball, my goodness, I didn't expect that from them. They just straight up demolished everybody last week, and it was like ranked game after ranked game, and they just mowed everybody down, and they earned the number one ranking. I mean, they earned it.
Yeah,
that tournament was stacked.
Lady softball, lady ball, softball, number one in the country, which is a very impressive place to be.
Baseball started out 4-0, so it looks like they didn't miss a beat with the new coach, which you kind of thought that if hiring one of his assistants that things would largely stay the same. And it seemed they were very businesslike in each of their 4 games so far.
I've asked this all week of my guests, and we'll ask you the same thing. How do you think Tony Vitello will work with pro baseball players? It's totally different than college, and so can he get them to buy into what he's doing? Is it going when he tries to crack the whip with the major league players, professional players? They're going to look at him and just laugh at him, or how do you have to approach it totally different? Don't you?
You sure do. But I don't think Tony Vitello has the personality where he can tone it down. I believe that he's hardwired the way he is, and he's going to be kind of in your face. How that's going to play out over a 162 game season, that will be very interesting. I mean, he even started his very first media availability a couple of days ago, just on a rampage about trying to find out who leaked the news that he was going to even be talking to the Giants. So you're thinking he's been sitting on that for all these months now, and he just unleashes that out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'll be interested. All the players seem to love him right now. They're saying all the right things. We like the vibe, all that stuff is what they're saying. But, maybe we should check back in a couple months and see how that hardcore, mentality goes when you're on the losing streak. You know what I mean? Or if things aren't going exactly, swimmingly, because Major League Baseball, you're built to lose. It's a game where you're not. I mean, if you win 2 out of 3 games, you're considered, fortunate. So that's it. We'll see. he hasn't lost that much at Tennessee, that's for sure.
No game time decisions. We'll see. I mean, will he make a decision and the players will go, what are you doing? That's not what we do in pro baseball. But Tony Vitello knows what he's doing, so we'll see if he can persuade these guys making more money than him. And I always go back to Saban when he coached the Dolphins. Did he go in there and try and get them rah-rah, and they're in there smoking cigarettes and drinking beer, going, okay, whatever, Nick, what do you think, buddy? Because we're making more than you. And not everybody did that, but some of them did do that. And he said, it was a tough animal to deal with at times as a pro football player.
Yeah, and baseball players can be that way as well. They can be. They're very routine oriented, and so if Tony comes in and tries to mess up their routines, they're not going to take to that too well.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, but right now everybody's kumbaya at the moment,
holding hands and singing kumbaya.
Yep.
There you go. Spring training starts tomorrow. The games start tomorrow in earnest. Again, head to head, and so we're here. Spring training and Major League Baseball starts in a couple of weeks, so pretty excited for opening day. Cyclone basketball will be a doubleheader on Saturday. It'll be the Lady Cyclones and Tennessee I in the opening game at 3 o'clock. We'll go on air at 2:45. And then the boys' game to follow. We play back-to-back. Guys play Crockett. The ladies play Tennessee I. Both have qualified for the regional, so that's great if you're a Cyclone fan. So we'll run back down the schedule. We've got a busy night of – it's tournament time, as Archie Bunker would say, tournament. So we'll have lots to say about the tournament going on. There's some playing games tonight. So it's here. Baseball's right around the corner, and I had Dr. Minton on the other night talking about graduation. They're always starting to put things in place for graduation, so it doesn't stop, folks. Just keeps on keeping on. And so, but basketball, and again, I told you earlier in the broadcast, is audio only because the TSSAA wants $250 a game to stream video of Tennessee high school student athletes, which makes no sense to me, but there's no sense going on about it. That's the rule. That's how it's going to be. And when in Rome, you do as Romans do. So we'll do audio only for the postseason. Now, baseball starts will be a different animal. We've got video for baseball starting on March the 9th. So it'll be here, and our baseball team looks like it's going to be pretty good. So are you going to help me out any baseball?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Oh, you can?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay, that's
clear
good.
with the boss, but yeah, for sure. I love baseball. I hope. I mean, if the Lady Cyclones were to win Saturday, might be able to make an appearance on Friday at home. So we'll see.
Yep. If you win up there, if you win Saturday, the opening game for the regional, you would be at home. So, but we'll cross the bridge when we get to it. But both of them are qualified for the regional. The ultimate regional championship and semifinals will be at Granger, down in Granger County, which we've been there, and it's a beautiful drive. It's a long way to go, but you do what you got to do.
I mean, when it comes to tournament time, you'd play at midnight in a parking lot if it meant you could advance. So, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it is. Tell us when and where. We'll show up.
We'll be there, ready to roll. Put on our sneakers and go. Did you call them sneakers growing up or tennis shoes?
I was a tennis shoes guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
When I got down here, they said sneakers. I thought, I don't know what you're talking about. We did tennis shoes. Chuck Taylor's what we wore playing. Or Red Ball Jets. Do you remember Red Ball Jets?
No.
Oh, really?
No, sir.
PF Flyers, remember those?
Yeah, I remember PF Flyers.
Oh, yeah, we used to wear Red Ball Jets. My brother handed his down to me. God, they stunk. So we had hand-me-down shoes and had Red Ball Jets, and we managed to get enough money to get Chuck Taylor Converses, high tops. You ever wore those?
So I did, and the funny thing is, Catherine, my little girl, got a pair of them. She's like, Daddy, look at these old shoes. They're coming back. I'm
shoes.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Old shoes. Yep.
They're coming back in style, Daddy. I'm like, oh, okay. Whatever you say. I don't. Girls' fashion is so over my head.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Well, I got a pair of tennis shoes. How'd I get on this? Got a pair of tennis shoes. These are Converse, and I can still wear them. They're Dr. J Converse. I still got them in my closet. I don't know. They got to be 30 years old, at least. Back when he played for the Philadelphia 76ers, Dr. J Cons. So, still wear them. Still got them, and so.
I've never seen you wear anything but cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots, yeah. So, nobody's ever seen me play basketball around here.
I mean.
So, back in the day, we could do it, but. Father Time's caught up with us a little bit. So, I saw Who's the singer? Larry?
Yes.
He would be
my dad.
Your dad?
Yep.
Saw him the other night at the local restaurant. I said, "You still singing for the Lord?" That guy can sing.
He can, absolutely, and he still sing. He goes to Sinking
Sink
Creek
Creek.
Baptist. Yep, he sings. He's not the music leader. They have a different music leader, but he's always available. Just ask him. He'll sing.
Yeah. In fact, I saw him out with Chuck Babb, as a matter of fact. Him and your dad and Chuck Babb, and he can croon. Did you pick up those singing
No,
talents
so
too?
what's weird? This sometimes you make a list of things that you think you'll talk to the Lord about. We probably won't when we get there. We'll forget everything, right? But my dad can sing, my mom can sing, all three of my sisters can sing, my brother can sing, my girls can sing. It skipped me. I don't understand.
Missed that gene,
It's
huh?
not fair.
Yeah. Can Leslie sing?
She can sing.
Oh,
Yeah.
So everybody can sing around you except you.
Yeah, and you hear me and you're like, golly.
What happened?
What's going on here?
What
I
he
got deaf.
What do you spend those singing lesson money on? Because it wasn't for singing.
Nope.
But your dad can croon.
Yeah, he can.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, the whole crew can sing besides me. I don't know. It's frustrating.
Well, we were
I
talking
didn't
about-
get the looks either, So it's like, what happened?
Oh, me, oh, my. You got to love this guy. All right. So, Ivy Hall Nursing Home. What's going on with Ivy Hall?
Yes, sir. Ivy Hall. We are getting some referrals in. We're taking patients for short-term rehab. If somebody needs short-term rehab and then they realize they can't go home, we're accepting long-term people as well. We have physical therapy and occupational therapy, speech therapy. We've got respiratory therapy. We got good food. I mean, really good food. We'd love to have you come do some rehab and get home.
There you go. That's the name of the game. Social media, how do we find you?
We have social media, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook. Then we have a website, ivyhallnursingHome.com. There's lots of info on there. Then there's links to, if you wanted to come join our squad, you can see what positions we have open at the moment.
Check with the boss, see your availability next week for the regional.
Okay.
So see how that goes and let you know that if you're accessible to come put on the cans, as we call it, the headsets, and call a game. So good stuff. Quick break. We'll be right back. We've got one more round of show and tell with Tammy Troutman next on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. We're talking to Joseph Taylor, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. And what's going on at Ivy Hall Nursing Home?
Ivy Hall, we would love to have short-term rehab patients. If you go in for knee surgery, shoulder surgery, stuff like that, you need a little bit of rehab, please consider Ivy Hall. We have private rooms for our short-term rehab patients. We offer physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, full-time respiratory therapy. We'd love to take care of you.
Looking for help? Looking for folks to work here?
Absolutely, 100%. If you want to come in, if you're a CNA, LPN, RN, you want to work in dietary, laundry, housekeeping, we would love to have you. You can go to ivyhallnursingHome.com and fill out an application. Somebody will certainly call you back if you put in an application.
Yep. So all these different folks, you take care of these different therapy programs, right?
Absolutely. We love the short-term patients. We love the long-term patients. Either one, we want to take care of anybody that comes our way, for sure.
Social media?
Social media, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook. And like I said, ivyhallnursingHome.com.
There you go. One of our great sponsors, folks. Love promoting them. Again, the great folks here in Elizabethton, sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports, Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Why Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings in downtown Elizabethton?
When everything goes corporate and everybody, you walk in and you're customer number 1,799, here you're Tom, and we know who Tom is, we know who you are, and we do it the old-fashioned way, so we're big enough now that we can take care of everybody and we can, get the good deals, we get the volume discounts and all that kind of stuff, and we're one of the last family-owned furniture stores in East Tennessee, but we're small enough that we know who you are and we can take care of you.
Absolutely. Social media, how do we find you?
We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, at cannonshomestore.com on the internet, and just look up Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings on Facebook.
Hours are open?
Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 5.
And the magic phone number to call?
423-543-6937.
Be loyal, buy local. Biden Elizabeth from Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, one more segment with the Queen for this month. So,
The Queen.
Mimsy, Rod Stewart's girl. Actually, it's Tim Troutman's girl.
Yeah.
But Rod Stewart's fan. How about that?
Tim knows he's a close second.
Bless his heart. If I'm just going to tell you, when she gets down in April, we come do the May show. If she has been there to see him, she won't be.
I'll just be singing.
You won't be worth 2
singing,
cents. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because she wants to meet Rod Stewart. He's coming to Knoxville in April in concert.
You have to admit he has tons of hits.
Oh, absolutely.
He really does.
Outstanding talent. No question.
Every song he sings has been a hit.
He just doesn't know that there's a lady up here in Elizabeth
He has no clue.
Rabid nuts fan that wants to meet him.
I just like his music.
Yeah, there you go. So,
okay. What are we doing?
Well, I don't know.
Whatever. All right.
Show and tell. Man, I love that.
Isn't
that
that
is
beautiful?
so cute.
Yeah.
A Teleflora hand-blown green and blue vase, or vase.
So, Telefloral used to be the big name in the industry of flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have a lot of old vases that are Telefloral. And that one in particular is just gorgeous. It's hand-blown and has just a little bit of color in it, but still some clear. Be beautiful with spring flowers in it.
$20 right there. Do you know Lisa Hayes?
Yes.
Hey, Tammy, I have to get on Tom Taylor to see you.
I love Lisa Hayes.
There you go.
Tell her to come see me.
Lisa, come see her, please. I don't know who Lisa is. I don't know her, do I?
You'd love her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you, Lisa. I know you are.
You would love her.
I love her. Okay.
Yeah.
So, does she love you?
Oh, yes, she loves me.
Everybody loves you. Okay. So, says, I have to get on Tom Taylor to see you. So, does she live local?
Yeah.
Well, come on down here. Don't wait till I'm down here doing the show.
Come on down. That's right.
Come on down. The water's warm. All right. So, that's
She's
for $20.
been here.
Okay. And we got a duck.
This is the most adorable thing in the store.
Okay.
It's just so cute. It's weathered and worn, and he just has so much character. Look at him. He's wood.
Yep. Wood duck for $10.
And he's kind of scruffy looking. His
Mhm.
paint's chipped and gone, and
He's weathered.
he's just cute.
He is cute.
Turn in the other side so they can see his little eye over here.
Okay.
Because it doesn't look like that on the other side. Isn't that cute?
Oh yeah, see there?
Yeah.
$10 for a little wooden duck
Cute.
tabletop. There you go. From the
So
Eagle
this is-
Center.
This is part of what I was telling you about the grandma core.
Mm-hmm. Take
Um,
that right there. It's gonna fall right there. Okay.
He sits on his butt.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cake tins. A round goose vintage tin for $12.
That's what I was talking about, the grandma core, all that stuff with the geese.
Mhm.
That's popular.
So since I've been here, you had a lady bought brooches. You had the lady buy the French decor for her French bakery opening up in
that's-
Johnson City.
That's exciting. A French bakery coming.
Mm-hmm. Called the French Honey Pot. Opened
Yeah.
up in May in downtown Johnson City. She came in today and bought some things to put on her wall
Mhm.
for decor. What else have you sold?
I've sold some ball cards.
Ball cards, that's
I've
right.
sold some Linux, which
See?
is a type of china.
China, yep.
What else have I sold?
This has been since I've been here, so
Been a
it's
busy day, yeah.
yeah, and it's just different. People coming in looking for different things. So this is a vintage round goose tin for $12. Grandma core is what she said earlier in the show.
Yeah.
Is what everybody's looking for. Okay.
More Grandma core.
Okay. Here's some. So you're bringing more ducks and geese. So this may be the. This is for $6 a duck bell. If it had a little bit better, I'd keep it for my show.
No, you need one that's durable. That one wouldn't last very long with you.
I'd tear it up, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
you'd tear it up.
My daddy used to say you can tear up a crowbar, son. This is for $8 a duck planter. So that's cool.
Cute.
By the way, you have live plants in here. Tell us about that.
We do have live plants. I was getting ready to say we have the art teacher from Hampton High School, Miss Barr. She's
Mhm.
my live plant vendor. Plus, she has a whole lot of other stuff in her booth too. But she does a great job keeping us stocked with beautiful plants, and they're healthy plants, so they're not going to die on you when you get them home. They're not rotten underneath.
Did a tour of school stop up there a couple of weeks back, and I met her. She said, "You know who I am, don't you?" I said, "I'm going to take a shot. I think I met you once before. You have the live plants at the Eagle Center."
You
She said,
remembered?
"You're so good." I said,
Oh,
"Yep."
good.
Couldn't
Yeah.
remember her name, but I remember her.
She's a sweetheart.
Miss Barr. She's
Yeah,
a sweetheart.
she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And she likes to take planters like that duck one, or she'll take things like this
Mhm.
and put plants in them.
Blue Willow Churchill, Blue Willow Churchill England cup and saucer.
Yeah, blue willow is a very popular pattern.
30 or
So-
40 bucks for this? Nope. $8.
So there's a little cup and saucer. You could put a plant in that,
Mhm.
or you could just use it for decor. It's really
Mhm.
cute. A lot of people collect blue willow, so we have a lot of it throughout the store.
It's a ways off, but here's a plant, a thought starter rather, for this for Mother's Day.
Yeah, that's true. Mother's Day is
Not that far away.
not that far away, and Easter's early this year.
Mhm.
So
Let's see, when
speaking
is?
of Easter,
Let's see. I want to say Mother's Day is May the 10th. Let's see if I get it right.
I bet you are.
Let's see. Yep, May 10th is Mother's Day.
What about that?
Easter is April the
5th, I think. It's
4th
early.
or 5th, yep. It goes back and forth every year. Easter would be on April the 5th. You're on there. So that's just in a little over a month and so. So, all right, what else we got?
Speaking of Easter,
Look at this. Pink Depression candy dish for
that'd
20
be
bucks.
great with jelly beans in it.
Absolutely.
Put
Look
it
at
on.
that.
Do you like jelly beans?
Do I? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Bought some yesterday. Bought me some, what do they call them? Is it
Y'all
Jelly
doing
Belly?
good? Thank you for coming in.
Is that the name of them, Jelly Bellies?
Jelly bellies.
Got me some Dr. Pepper Jelly Bellies.
Were they good?
At Cracker Barrel. Oh, yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Bought them there yesterday.
That'd be cute filled with jelly beans.
Yep. Depression candy dish for 20 bucks. I like that.
And it's beautiful. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's pink. We have a lot of pink depression right now.
There you go. So that may take that off your hands. I like that. I like that little candy dish. So we're here live at the Eagle Center in
So
downtown Elizabethton.
I told you the grandma core is popular.
Hmm?
Cookbooks are popular right now.
Oh, really?
And not the newer cookbooks, the older cookbooks like the Church Lady cookbooks.
Mhm.
Yes, and we have a great selection of those. A lot of the younger girls are coming in to get those. They're $2, $3, $4, $5, just depending on their condition and what kind they are. But
United Methodist Women in Leesburg, North Carolina cookbook. It says kissing wears out, but cooking don't. There you go.
so we have a great selection of cookbooks.
All right, there's that one. This one is Cooking with the Bandettes. And this
That's
is
from Elizabethton.
Elizabethton
Hey.
Oriental Bandettes from Elizabethton, Tennessee. That's how much this go for?
It's right inside the front cover.
$3.
$3.
$3 for a cookbook. So there you go. All right.
You doing okay today? Let me know if I can help you.
We are in the middle of a live broadcast. What's your first name, sir? Van, where you from? Bluff City. Van's from Bluff City.
Van
so
has been here before. Can I help you with something? Okay, yeah. You were here the other day measuring it, weren't you?
yeah.
Okay.
Give me about 10 minutes and I'll get out of your way. You come in and take, what are you looking at?
That green piece behind
green
you.
piece?
Isn't
Awesome.
it gorgeous?
It is pretty. It's our backdrop on the show. $8. This is a sweet, what's this called? Sweet?
Okay, that says Sweet Pottery Puppy, but
Sweet Pottery
do you know
Puppy.
what that really is?
I have no clue what that is.
So that is a toothbrush holder for a child's toothbrush. They made dogs, they made cats, and they're very hard to find.
a sweet potting puppy
Yeah.
for $8, and you put the toothbrush right there, obviously.
Yeah, it's a child's toothbrush
It'll
holder.
be like this.
Yeah. Turn it around. No. Turn to there you go. Turn the other end. Yeah, it could be a pen holder.
Yeah.
Look at there.
There you go. So, but anyway, toothbrush holder for $8.
Yeah. Very old.
I can't read that. What's that say?
It
Print's too
says-
small. I'm not alone.
On the web, if you look it up, it could say a pencil holder or a potpourri diffuser or a toothbrush holder.
There you go.
Yeah.
$8, this little guy. Porcelain or china? Is it porcelain?
Cute.
Porcelain?
Yeah.
Porcelain. All right. Anything else?
I got one more thing.
One more treasures and trinkets here.
This is kind of the grandma core too.
Salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah.
These are Floyd Bears.
They're Fitz and Floyd. That's a brand.
Fitz and left Fitz off. Fitz and Floyd.
Fitz
there you
and
go.
Floyd.
There's
And all the teddy bears, the ducks, all that stuff is back.
Yeah.
And those are sweet.
Fitz and Floyd Bears are $8 for the salt and pepper shakers, folks.
Country blue with a little bit of mauve on them.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Right here again at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethan. So, Eagle Center because it used to be the Eagle Five and Dime.
That's right.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
This is your, what year of operation? You're number
This is my
3?
third.
Third year. Love it.
Yeah.
She does a great job. So, everybody loves coming in here because she's so personable and she helps, and she's got great vendors.
Great vendors.
If they're in there working in their booth, they'll help you do any kind of questions you need. They'll help you with it. So there you go. It's hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5 every day, except for Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Closed on the Lord's Day.
Yep.
As you should be.
Yep.
All right. Good job. Anything you want to leave us with?
Just come see us. We have a lot of new stuff coming in and every day. And like I said before, we have old stuff, new stuff, everything in between. So there's something really for everyone to like.
Things tell a story.
When people no longer can.
When people no longer can. All right. Back after this to wrap it up on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Tom Taylor Sports Show got a brand new product. Tell me what's going on.
We sure do. We have contactless Visa debit cards, and some of you all have been asking and wanting to know, when are you going to implement that? We are hitting the ground running. So right now you can get your free instant issue contactless debit cards at Northeast Community Credit Union, and that's just another form of payment. So you've got the mag strip on the back, you've got your contactless, invisible, what you want to call it, if you want to pay that way for tabless, or you've got your chip. So we're just staying up to date with all the things, and we listened to you. So you wanted that, and that's what we can provide. And we've implemented it with hard work, behind the scenes, a lot of teamwork, effort, and come get your contactless Visa debit card today.
Available now.
Yes.
At all locations. Our locations are?
They are in Rome Mountain. They are in Elizabethan, one in behind Elizabethan High School, our main office. And then we have one off of 19E in Elizabethan. We have one in Johnson City off of West Oakland Avenue.
Social media, how do we find you?
You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, or BeMyCU.org.
And the magic main number is?
423-547-1200.
Brand new product from Northeast Community Credit Union. Proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, there she is one more time. And so I said, we've not done a commercial. Let's do one. So here we go. Talking with our buddy, again, Tammy Troutman, the owner here at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabeth, an antique store. Spring, summer's coming. Why shop here at the Eagle Center for the spring and summer?
Hallelujah for spring and summer, right?
Right.
So we have a lot of things for your home to add to your decor, both indoor and outdoor. Pictures, pillows, mirrors. We have furniture. We have all kinds of Easter decor, all kinds of gifts for Mother's Day coming up after that. So it's a wonderful place to shop. I have 48 vendors, and they keep things moving, keep things fresh, bring things in all the time. We have old things, new things, all things in between.
Where do we find you on social media?
We're on Facebook under Eagle Center Co-op and on Instagram, Eagle Center Antiques.
Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday.
Things tell a story.
When people no longer can.
Our great sponsor, come downtown in Elizabethton and shop. Think spring and summer at the Eagle Center. Be loyal, buy local, and buy at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of the Tom Daly Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports, the Eagle Center, downtown Elizabethton.
Thank you.
There you go. We just did it. So
we did it. That was good.
we did. So now you can put your stuff up. I can keep talking. So there we go. Now she'll go, are we live? Yeah, we're still live. We are? Yes, we're still live. So you do.
Oh, you're live right now?
Yes. Yes, we're still live.
What did I say?
I'm not sure what you said. I'm nervous. So, but I like, what'd you do with that candy dish?
You never know what's going to come out.
Let me see that candy dish real quick. We got a guy that's wanting to look at something in behind me here, so we're going to box this up and get out of his way. But look right here. This is obvious. Awesome, brother. Depression, candy glass. And you know what I'm looking for today? What we talked about yesterday on the show. I'm looking for a barn sign, Red Rock Cola. The old Babe Ruth drink. I'm looking for a barn tin of the Red Rock Cola. We'll see if she's got one downstairs that does barn signs, and we'll see if he has one down there. All right, we're going to wrap it up and get out of here. Thank you for watching the show. We'll do it again tomorrow. We'll be at Food City in Gray tomorrow, kicking off the weekend. Let's wrap it up again, as we always do, by giving you the verse of the day. We always dedicate our show to the man that hung on the cross, and today's certainly no different. It goes like this. So here we go. May we take comfort in knowing the Lord hears our prayers when we are at the lowest point and darkest point in our lives, and then when his unconditional love for us will shine the brightest and unexpected miracles happen. Here's the verse today, Psalms 86, verses 1, 2, and 3. Hear, O Lord, and answer me, for I am poor and needy. Guard my life, for I am devoted to you. You are my God. Save your servant who trusts in you. Have mercy on me, O Lord, for I call to you all day long. Remember this, when you come to the point that he's all you have, you'll find he's all you need. Good way to end it. Psalms 86, verses 1, 2, and 3. Big thank you to our guests coming in, Joseph Taylor, and also the three ladies in for the Milligan defending national champion. Again, flag football team, and certainly the obvious, the owner of the store here, Tammy Troutman. So appreciate her very much being here as well. That's going to wrap it up again on this Thursday. Back with you tomorrow. We'll kick off the weekend at Food City in Gray on Food City show number 2451 tomorrow. As we wrap it up down at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabeth, and be loyal, buy local, where they're located, right here on the main drag. I mean, you can't miss us. We're on the second block coming down past Brummett Sports and Cannon's Furniture, our great sponsors in block number 1, right here in block number 2. As soon as you come down, you'll see it hanging on the left, the Eagle Center, the big sign, looking right outside the door. You're looking at it. So we appreciate them very much. Back again tomorrow from 11 to 1 from Food City in Gray. Until then, we'll say, as always, bloom where you plant it, and win or lose big at sport. Thanks for watching show number 20.